If you're watching this video, this confirms it. You have now switched to 5D consciousness. Since the beginning of the year in 2024, there's been a massive shift going on in the spiritual community. Yes, everyone in the spiritual community knows the frequency is rising, and it's rising pretty big, and there's a big effect on people. A lot of divine feminines have known that this day will come, and they've been prepared for it. They've been putting in the work since years ago. This is the year where the masculine comes and wakes up. Now, this is going to be a difficult year for the masculine to wake up because a lot of masculines have been extremely programmed with unhealed behavior. The masculines, or the men, have to really look deep inside themselves. And this is difficult for a masculine to do because the masculine is always on the outside, always looking for purpose and strength. But the thing is, you can't have purpose and strength without healing your inner wounds first. So it's going to be a difficult ride for the masculines, but it's still going to happen. All of these things that are happening right now in this world with this higher consciousness and everyone waking up, everything, no matter how difficult it is, it's going to pass because it is a part of the cycle. It's already done and it has already happened. Okay, so for any of you guys that are still feeling iffy, that because you've been, and I know you guys have been seeing this a lot. Everyone's been saying we've shifted to 5D consciousness. We shifted to 5D consciousness. How do I know if I shifted to 5D consciousness? If you are watching this video or any video that tells you anything to do with spirituality that says you've shifted to 5D consciousness, take that as a sign from the universe. Take that as a sign from the universe. Don't listen to these people that are telling you certain signs don't do this, certain signs don't do that. You shouldn't listen to tarot readings, all this stuff. That is BS, guys. Your signs are personal to you only. Your story, your mission, and your experience is personal to you only. So the signs will be personal to you. Take this video as your biggest sign that you have shifted into 5D consciousness. Even if this video doesn't have a lot of views, who cares? That should be even more proof. Because my frequency is high. And if you're watching this video, it's because your frequency is matching with mine, or it's getting there. Meaning you are going into alignment. Even if you're in a dark spot right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the reason why you're supposed to go through a dark spot, by the way, you're supposed to go through, you already know, the dark night of the soul, the black phase and inner alchemy. You're supposed to go through this so you can evolve and come back better, right? You can't just be here chilling and then, oh, I evolved. No, you have to go through some darkness first so you can learn. That's the whole game in this construct. That's the whole game in here in this universe, right? Is to feel that fear. So then you can overcome that fear with love. And your love is now stronger. Because let me tell you, the number one way to disempower the soul and to disempower yourself is with fear. That's the whole game in this universe. Fear. Love versus fear. And guess what? The universe is an illusion. The universe is an illusion made only for experience. So we can gain wisdom. And wisdom is a form of unconditional love. Because all you have on the other side is unconditional love. Now, if you're having a hard time, really a hard time, even if you hear me say, oh, you're in the 5D, don't worry, this is your sign, and you're still having a hard time, you're still doubting yourself because you're in a low frequency right now, try to look at the world. It is difficult because this world is the way it is, but try to look at the world from your heart. Everything that you do, even your interactions with people that trigger you. Okay? Try to look at everything from the heart. Once you start looking at everything from the heart, you'll see where where you are either not taking accountability for things, where you get triggered too easily sometimes for certain things that shouldn't even really be too triggering, or the opposite. You're not getting, you're not respecting your own boundaries enough. You're not having enough self-love for yourself, and you let other people push you around and things like that. Look at the world from a love perspective, unconditional love, not just for other souls, but literally unconditional love for yourself, okay? That's how you're gonna really get out of this dark spot, whatever dark spot that you're in. And remember, guys, this is a part of your cycle. This is a part of your story, okay? I know it's hard sometimes. Sometimes these dark night of the souls can last for a long time. This is a difficult part. The dark night of the soul And the existential crisis is one of the most difficult parts of the spiritual awakening, because it is the beginning part, it is the healing part. It is very difficult because you're in a lot of darkness. But I promise you, take it from me. If you can feel my energy right now, take it from me that once you get finished, right, with healing the major blockages, because again, you're always going to be healing. Once you get finished with healing your major blockages, which are inner child wounds and shadow work, shadow wounds as well, you will fully step into your signature, into your soul identity, fully stepping into your power. Then once you step into your power, your purpose comes. Everything comes. Even a crystal will come to you after a while. The crystal will call out to you after you step into your power. Your crystal. I know in my past lives, I've had this crystal many times in my past lives. There's going to be a crystal that's going to call out to you as well. Okay? But please be patient. Please be patient, because I've been where you are right now. If you're in a dark spot, I know it sucks. It sucks. The shadow is strong right now, right? If you're not healed completely, the shadow's strong right now. But remember, if you are scared to meditate because the shadow comes up, don't be scared. It is only energy. It is only energy, guys. Okay? Let it pass. Sit on it and meditate. And let the negativity come. It's fine. You're not gonna die. Nothing bad is gonna happen, okay? Nothing bad. Just let it come and stay still. Stay as still as possible. Let it all come. Let it flow. Right? Be open and let it flow. Don't hold on to it. If it comes, don't hold on to it. Like, oh, that sucks. No, let it flow. Let it flow. No matter what the shadow says, the shadow can say anything to disrupt your stillness. Anything. Okay? Even if it moves you a little bit, right back to stillness again. If you keep doing that over and over again, you're gonna have an easier time with the shadow, and then eventually you're gonna be able to have a conversation with the shadow, because that's what you're gonna need to do. By the way, you're gonna have a conversation with your shadow. But anyway, that's the shadow talk is more for another video. I'll probably make another video about that. This one's more about 5D consciousness and how do you know if you're into 5D consciousness. All of you are in 5D consciousness right now. If you're watching this video, even if you're going through a dark spot, you are on your way there. You are on your way there. There are no coincidences in the universe, okay? You're watching this video for a reason. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. And by the way, I do have my one-on-one consultations and a mentorship program that I just created. You can click the link down there if you're having trouble with meditation, with visualizing, with shadow work, with all that stuff. I'll help you with everything. There'll be calls, there'll be text messages, all that good stuff. I'll be your personal mentor, or you could also have just a consultation if you want to check that out as well. Link in the bio down there, guys. Have a good one. Take care.